Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Rig Defaults. This is the place where we, pop the hood on the internet and take a good hard look at all the messy, kind of ridiculous wiring that makes it all run. And today, oh boy, today we're getting into a big one.
So, have you ever had that moment? You're just scrolling, minding your own business, and you see what's trending and you just have to stop. And you think to yourself, this is what's winning the internet today? It really feels like everything is just getting dumber, right? Well, I'm here to tell you, you are not crazy. But the reason why it's happening, it's probably not what you think. It's not a culture collapse. It's actually way more boring and predictable than that.
So here it is, part one of the big secret. The algorithms, the code that basically runs our entire digital world, it doesn't know what good is. It has no idea. It literally cannot tell the difference between some profound, life-altering documentary and a video of a dude getting hit with a yoga ball. Why? Because it has zero concept of meaning. None.
And that right there, that's the whole game. If you remember one thing from this, remember this. The algorithm doesn't care about your thoughts. It doesn't care about your feelings. It only, and I mean only, cares about what you do. Every single click, every pause, every share, every second you watch something, it's all just another data point, just another behavior to be logged and tracked.
Okay, so if this is all just a big game of tracking behavior, which behaviors actually get the highest score? What does the machine want from us? Well, let's pull back the curtain and look at the 6 top-scoring plays on what I like to call the algorithm scorecard.
All right, coming in hot at number 1.
Completion rate. It beats quality every single time. And why not? I mean, it's super easy to measure. Did you finish the video? Yes or no? That's a nice, clean piece of data. The machine can't really measure if a video, expanded your consciousness, but it for sure knows if you watched till the end. And that's why short, simple, kind of mindless content that's super easy to finish often does way better than something deep that you might, have to pause and think about.
Okay, on to number 2.
The good old comfort zone. You know all those trends where it seems like literally everyone is doing the exact same dance to the exact same song? Yeah, that is not an accident. Our brains love familiar things. They require way less work to process. So when you see a format you already know, your brain just kind of goes, oh, I know this one, easy. And that low effort means you're more likely to watch the whole thing. The algorithm sees that you're sticking around and basically just says, awesome, give them more of that.
And now for number 3, which is where it starts to get weird. Okay, get ready for this, because this one is honestly a little insulting. It turns out that being just a little bit confused is actually good for engagement. Yeah, if a video is kind of vague or if the ending doesn't totally make sense, what do? You might hesitate for a second, you might even rewatch part of it or dive into the comments to figure out what just happened. The algorithm doesn't see confusion, of course. It just sees you spending more time on the content and it chalks it up as a big win. It's totally wild.
All right, let's talk about number 4.
This one is all about the feels. So picture a calm, informative video. It gives you some facts, you learn something, and then it's over. Nice and clean. Now picture some big drama video or a really controversial take. That doesn't leave you feeling calm, does it? It leaves you with this tension. You're agitated. You want to argue in the comments. And that feeling makes you stick around. That lingering is a super powerful signal to the algorithm, and it's exactly why angry, tense content often blows calm, resolved content out of the water.
Okay, number 5. For this one, we just have to follow the money.
So these platforms run on ads, right? And what do advertisers want more than anything? Predictability. They want to know who they're selling to, and content that makes us behave in stable, repeatable ways is an absolute goldmine for them. But a truly new, groundbreaking idea, well, that's a huge risk. It creates unpredictable reactions. So the whole system is basically built to reward the predictable stuff over the truly profound stuff.
And that brings us to our final point, number 6.
This is really the one that ties it all together. The kind of brutal truth is this: meaning just isn't a trackable metric. Things like depth, nuance, and genuine intellectual challenge, they don't create a clean signal that an algorithm can easily grab onto. There's no "this made me think" button to click. And in a world that is all about optimization, if you can't track it, you can't reward it. So to the algorithm, deep, meaningful content might as well just not exist.
So let's bring this all home. The big takeaway here is that the system isn't actually broken. It's not on some mission to make us all dumber. It's actually working perfectly. It's just optimized for a goal we don't always think about. It is a machine that is purpose-built to find whatever content produces the most reliable, predictable data about our behavior. And, well, it just so happens that a lot of that content is the stuff we humans would look at and call, bad.
And this is the real kicker, isn't it? This whole thing is just one giant feedback loop. The algorithm watches what we do, and then it serves us more of what it thinks we want based on what we just did. It's a mirror. So really, the most important question isn't why is the algorithm so messed up? The real question is, with every click and every view, what are we teaching it to value?
Kind of makes you think, right? I am dying to know what you guys think about all this, so please leave your thoughts in the comments. And of course, if you like digging into these hidden rules that run the internet, you know what to do. Go ahead, feed the algorithm. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.